Alright guys, so I'm a little bit tired. I've been running after this horse for 1 hour and 20 minutes on foot in the field trying to catch him. Now 1 hour and 20 minutes is a long time to run, especially when it's 100 degrees in full sun and the horse is just going to outrun you every time. So I've kind of eventually come to that conclusion. I let him come in the corral. I didn't want him to come in the corral. I wanted to just catch him out there. I got up to him, touched him once, and then he jumped away from me.
I'm not trying to wear this horse out. I'm simply trying to show him that running away isn't going to get him rest. It's very important that he learns that, otherwise he'll use running away. As he did in the field, he would run away and rest on the other side till I got to that side. Now in the corral it's a bit harder for him to do that because it's a confined space. I've already caught him every single day up till today. This is day 12, so he shouldn't have been doing this. This is something that I've never seen before, something that's never happened before, and it's definitely a special case. Again, I'm not just trying to wear him out for no reason. I want him to realize that if he doesn't calm down, if he doesn't stand still and relax, then he's not going to get any oxygen. He's not going to be able to rest and breathe. And I want him to realize that if he just stops and if he just lets me catch him or lets me touch him, stands still and relaxes, that I'll leave him alone and then he can relax. But until then, I'm not going to give up trying to catch him because this horse just absolutely did not want to be caught.
Almost.
You can see he's trotting. He's just continually trying to keep going, and as soon as I get up to him, he runs away. Now I'm not approaching him in a gentle way because I want to get over this fear of being caught. I'm not trying to catch him easily. I'm trying to catch him in the most direct way because I need him to let me catch him all the time, no matter what.
He'd rather trot off than stop and let me catch him, so I'm fine with that. Let's keep working towards the point where he doesn't trot anymore, to the point where he stands still and relaxes. I'm not sure, but I think that him trotting will actually help him get his energy back. I'm not entirely sure, but to a small degree he won't be as tired anymore if he's just trotting. It's kind of like jogging for humans. He can kind of do it forever. So just got to be aware that this is going to take a lot longer if he's just trotting the whole time. See how he's not letting me tell him to change directions? Gonna run away? Okay. Your decision. Wants to run off. I'm not sneaking up to him because I'm not going to be able to sneak up to him every day. Some days I might have a bit more energy. Wants to trot away. Okay, let him. Don't care, just trot away. It'll be so much easier for him whenever he just stands still. He doesn't want to stand still. I think it comes down to whose will is stronger. Is my will to catch him stronger, or is his will to run away stronger? Like, could I catch him if I wanted to? Yeah, absolutely. But what I want to do is teach him that if he runs away, it's going to be a long, hard thing, and it's just better to stand still and relax. Like, if I don't get all of the run out of him, I don't think it'll work. I don't think he'll ever stand still. See, that's what I don't like, is that after I touch him, he jumps away and says, I'd rather run away from you. This horse has been tricking me all day. He's been walking up to me and then running away from me in a different direction. So he's not your average horse. He's starting to look towards the outside of the pen. So this is where he's getting a bit tired. He's got to start thinking, what could the answer be? What could the answer be? How about standing still and relaxing? I'd rather run, he says.
I really needed this horse to realize that the only way he was going to get any rest was if he stood still and relaxed and let me approach him. It was very important that he learn this, because in the field he would run away from me to the other side of the field, he would get to rest, and then he would wait till I approached him. He would even let me touch him on the face, and then he would run away to the other side of the field. So in this case, and this doesn't happen a lot, where you have a horse that's this hard to catch and this hard to approach, I was trying to approach him with a bit more energy because I wanted him to get over the fear of being approached. I wasn't trying to catch him necessarily. I was just trying to use his fear of being approached to move him around the round pen. And eventually he actually learned that if he would just stand still and let me approach him, let me touch him, he would actually get to rest. But it did take a really long time, and I don't usually do this with horses because they're usually not this hard to approach. But in this special case with this horse, I ended up doing it this way, and it did take a really long time, but in the end he learned if he stood still and relaxed, he would get to rest.
Might think this is crazy. Why would I let him go, right? Well, he needs to learn. He needs to learn to not go crazy when I approach him. Just stand still and relax. So if you're curious how long it's going to take to basically submit to you, because it's a very intense thing for him, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Notice how he's following me now? You know, he's definitely more relaxed around me. And he's starting to realize he doesn't have to run off. But for now, he's actually done with this lesson.